Get up, yawn, cough, say your prayers, do anything you gotta do to get the day started. Doc, we back at it, baby.
Hell, we back. Hey,
at it. This number 20. This number 20. Hey, Doc.
This is a special one today.
Guess what I always say? I remember one time we was at Best Buy looking for the. Now we got behind the scenes. Hey, we was using our phone when we first started. Man.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
we just was going
man.
live. Just had all the stands hooked up, going live.
What I always say? Next soon we'll be on the private jet.
Private jet, right? We'll be having it going. Hey, yo, this is a good one this morning, man. This morning, man, we coming in, man. We got man Shawn, the Bullock, man. We in here, right? Talk about the fight coming up, man. Everybody is getting excited about that, man. We know we blessed to have you more to even talk about this and to promote it, man. Cause this is something no Trenton need, man. And we need the comeback, man. And it's like no other though than him, and the group of people that they got that's gonna be at this fight, man. To start bringing the comeback, man. To rejuvenate the city, man.
Yes.
Yo, man. So look, my question first, man, is like, man, what sparked you to get back into this? You've been doing it for years, man, But now, what was that spark to get you back? Now, 42 years old, what was the spark to get you back, man?
It ain't take no spark. This fire been burning.
Okay.
This fire been burning in me, man, ever since, I had to stop boxing.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't nothing I stopped doing. It was due to a tragedy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, when you stop doing something that you're great at, I ain't never played no sport but boxing. That's the only thing I knew how to do for a long time.
Yeah.
My only talent. But once you have a door open for you, man, and you reach like a world-class potential and have world-class people rooting you on, $50,000 contract, sparring sessions with world champions, and just come out flawless every time. It's something there. So I always know I had something in me.
Yeah.
So 200 street fights victoriously, ran 8 prison victoriously. You know what I mean? Just putting that energy into something positive that, was snatched away from me. That fire always burned.
Yeah.
So
I go to sleep waking up dreaming I was a world champion.
There you go.
I watch fighters that fight like I watched Dontae Wilder with my same exact fight style.
Wow.
Become the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
And, I cry when I see shit like that, man.
Yeah.
So over the years, through the success of everything else, is nothing that make me feel more complete than just fighting and doing. Putting on them shows that I like to do, walking in gyms, stopping undefeated fighters and shit, man. That's a special talent.
Yeah, man.
That's a different talent, man. Like it's totally different. Like when you went through your tragedy, other than you rebuilding to yourself to get back healthy, did your passion go a little bit? Did like your heart or something? How it felt?
Nah, I kind of wanted to get into other things. I found success in so many different things, but it would always be like some type of origin, just something in my heart. Just, wanting to do what I really do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I've been a boxing fanatic since yay high, and just watching, tearing up over the years. Certain things people don't see. I be in a crowd full of people watching a fight somewhere, at a fight somewhere, tears dropping out my eyes. Shit. So it's just something inside you, man, that you can't even explain, man.
Man, yo, this is deep though, right? I'm gonna ask you this, right? Because you went through something, right? You went through a major accident, man.
Yeah,
something that it knocked you off. Most people don't fight back from this. Like most people, they lay down. You get what I'm saying? So something sparked in you though to keep you going. Like you said, you've been a boxer all your life. You've been through mad shit, but this is what kept you fighting. So this made you jump back into fitness, and you spoke on something before the cameras, right? And you was like, how fitness stopped you from drinking, stopped you from.
Fitness
So
stopped
man,
me from
just touch
smoking
on that for a little bit from the.
Fitness stopped me from drinking, man. Fitness, it really gave me a new confidence. You feel me? I was getting out of weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was 30 pounds overweight, different things in that nature. So, boxing actually saved a lot of people's lives before we was even breathing. The stories of success from boxing, and but it changed my life. Like when y'all started doing what y'all do, one of the main things that touched me is when y'all came home. Y'all did all them years, and y'all explain how fitness changed y'all life.
Yeah.
And it really had. We looking at it.
Yeah.
Y'all could be doing a million things. Boy, all this goddamn energy you got, I hate to see you on the wrong side of the track. So you don't want to run into one of y'all boys on the wrong side of the tracks, man. With that energy and determination, because I'm the same kind of person. We high level people, you know what I mean? And we got to take our energy in our greatnesses and our crafts or whatever it is, and use it to, you know, change not just our lives but other people's lives. Another thing we reached on, like, God got y'all doing a job, y'all saving lives. Y'all putting years on people's lives. And that's the same thing with boxing. Me training and getting off of my addictions and things like that. It put years on my life. It gave me a new youth. I'm 42. I feel 24. You know what I mean? And you know, nothing can do that besides self-determination.
So you getting on like the right path, doing your fitness and everything, doing training. Where's taking your mind to?
Oh man, it's beautiful places, man. You know, just the thought of knowing I'm gonna live longer, just, you know, being in shape, being able to get back to what I love to do. You know, that's just a major blessing all within itself.
Fact. Man, my career, now we're going to get a little bit deeper into this fight, man, because you fighting Eddie, man. Eddie the Beast Frank, right? And to me, I don't know, he look like a big guy, man. He look like he going to be ready to rumble, man. Man. You know, I'm going to talk about this because this is the hype of it, man, and we got to add some fuel to this shit, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, like, what you saying about your opponent in this fight, man? You ready for this shit, man, or what, man?
Y'all sound worse than my mom.
I'm trying to figure it out.
My mom told me, she said, well, son, that boy big as hell. At least you got a lot of heart. I said, man, you know, Eddie, you know, I wouldn't have picked him if I thought he was a pushover. And, you know, I just need the challenge. You know, waking up knowing you about to fight Eddie Frank make you push a little bit harder, man. You know, it's a dangerous game. I like to call it giant slaying. And that's a dangerous game, man. So I'm gonna have to be real careful. I got to be on my A game. And he gonna be a piece of cake for me. Know what I mean? Long as, you know, long as I'm pushing myself, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I come in that ring the best me, man. I honestly feel like ain't nobody could beat me.
Facts.
I might need to fight two niggas my next I'm gonna be the first boxer that had two niggas. They gonna have to two dog me, man. Real, man.
That's a good one. You got two other good fighters on the boxing card too. You got Kid Chocolate. You got Mun on the two other good. It's a good thing, man.
A lot of people, you know, Choc. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, a lot of people sleep on Choc. That boy could fight, man.
But
we already know what Mun could do. So that's going, you know. But we got to see what chocolate we get. Now I know Mun still got it. I ain't gonna lie. I know Mun still got it. You know, I'm working with his trainer, and you know, I know Mun. I boxed Mun before, and I watched Mun career. I know Mun got it. I watched Choc too. I know Choc got it too. We know Choc been through a few things, but a lot of people don't know Choc got more experience than a lot of people.
Because I know Choc from Team Post.
So if the real Choc come, we gonna have an exciting fight. Choc come in there playing, Mun might chop him up.
No, but listen, this gonna be, you know, I know you boxing, so I know Mun boxing for no chopping. I don't know too much of the boxing part. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I know Mun.
Older, but Chop had a lot of fights.
So I know when Mun get in, I know Mun can get in.
You
feel what I'm saying? I know Mun get in. I know you get in. So I'm just saying, looking at you two and who don't fight, and saying, yo, this should be some good shit. Like this should be a crowd. Like this crowd should be amazing. You get what I'm saying? And everybody who ain't get a ticket yet or won't, just show up, man. Pay at the door, whatever it is, man. Cause this shit gonna go down, man. Don't miss this, man.
I ain't bragging on myself, man, but I know nobody. I never met a person that had more fights than me. I got more undocumented fights than probably any man on this planet that I know. I never known nobody that had more fights than me. I know people that know me and tell me I never seen a motherfucker fight as much as you throughout my years, and to turn that into a positive and bring y'all the type of heart and courage that I have, man, it's got to be a crowd pleaser.
Man, listen.
It can't be nothing but a crowd pleaser, bro. I got when I post gorilla strength, heart, bitch, I got a gorilla heart.
Yeah, there we go.
And that's what you're going to see come out of me.
And that's what we need, man. We
and that's why I want to be pushed, so I can show a nigga just how deep I can get.
So for people that don't know, other than the fighting part of it, how the business part of fighting is?
The business part, you know, for me, you know, we're doing a lot of this money going to be donated between y'all gym, the gym we boxing at, and it's, you know, I'm thinking about the money on it later. Like, honestly, I'm building a platform right now to do bigger fights and, you know, pretty much expedition matches. You know what I mean? I think I may do a professional show, but, you know, I'm not really trying to become a world champion right now. And I just want to, you know, build a platform, bring some entertainment to the table, and you know, get this lying up out of me. You know what I mean? Just do what I love to do, really.
Yep, man, that's great though, because y'all got the spark. It's there. No matter if a person take a hiatus, a little break off or whatever. Like you said, the spark is what keeps you wanting to get at it, no matter what. So with that drive and that energy and that spark, like that's what you feed off of. That's when you wake up. Even when outside of boxing, you got your regular business going on. You know, blessings to you, man.
Everything's been on
everything.
Hold,
You get what I'm saying?
So
that's what I'm saying.
I miss more money than I'm about to make doing this.
But see, that's what I was going to get at. But
every day I'm out of Atlanta, I'm missing money.
But that's where I was going to get at. Like, that's what shows your passion, though, because I was going to say how that part, like that business, you know you running that business, but now you got to step back real quick. Like, but this is your, like, you love this, but this is your bread and butter, but this is your love, your passion.
This is my love and my passion.
So
I had to do this for myself.
Okay, there you go.
I had to do this for myself, and this ain't going to be one fight. Honestly, people don't know I'm about to fight until something happens to me. Don't know that happen. I'm a bitch. I'll be fighting every motherfucker. I want to see I want to push myself. I want to see how much dog I got in me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it get hot enough, fuck it, I will fight for a title.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got to find out. You know, if I had something snatched from you and you know you was great at it, it's one of the hardest feelings in the world to know, like, man, I know I'm supposed to be a world champion.
Yeah.
I done beat over 100 people in all kind of fights. Dog fights, whatever kind of fight it was. I done strategized. You know, I fought grown men at 13, 14 years old, man. I squared with anything moving. And I've been like that my whole life, man. And just had that type of heart, man. I got to put this shit to work.
Yeah, facts,
man. I got to put it to work.
Hey, man, because the greatest thing, like, you know, but listen, that's your purpose, though.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? And when you know that, right? They say when you know that, man, you do it until you die. They say no matter what you go through, whatever, you gonna always fight for that purpose.
Or be crying on the
inside that you didn't do it. Because I just could take it as like the time you was off from it, how it was hurting you.
It was hurting.
That you wasn't. I could take that because
hurting.
I do that with fitness, right? And I do it with fitness. Yo, if I'm sick or something, or when I broke my wrist and I couldn't do, I was fucking upset. Yo, I was going crazy. I'm stressed out.
That shit hurt.
Yo, it was like my world just took it from me.
That shit hurt, man. So, when them people told me I couldn't box no more, man, I liked it, man. It killed something in me.
See?
It killed something in me, and then you know, just to wake up and know I still got it. I could feel it, like, nigga, I know I still got it.
Well, that's where the love come in at, because you know that's why a lot of people give up on a lot of things, because when they get taken away, and people don't work hard to get it back, or you know put your mindset to get it back, people just give up. Just give up
and
on
anything. And
anything.
be in a shell, man. A person to be miserable. You have everything in the world to be miserable. Not fighting make me miserable, man. And I hate running around punching the shit out of somebody and not getting paid for it. Or at least, you know what I mean, not getting in trouble for it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my hand's a weapon. My last resort is the violence in the streets or something like that, especially with today's society, you know. But I'm a performer, honestly. I love fighting in front of crowds, man. I love, you know, I just love putting on. That's what I.
And you're gonna have a lot of up and coming fighters. You know, a lot of up and coming fighters. They heard about you. Your name ring bells. You know,
man,
you like the old head now.
You the
old head. So a lot of fighters.
I just left for amateur tournament, man, and then younger guys just knew who I was. I walk in gyms, they know who I am. I see, you know, like young Strap about to be a world champion. He got my tattoo formation, and when he see me, just the love and passion he give me, man, and knowing that I'm inspiring somebody, man, is everything, man. And I feel like a lot of people think I'll be lucky, but I feel like if God know you have a heart to inspire others, impress others, to do things, he gonna keep you around, man.
Facts, man.
He gonna keep you in position to do that too.
Facts.
Saving lives too,
man.
But
like you mentioned, young Stripe, he good too. I'll be like, man,
that boy
this
amazing, man.
This young man.
I gotta get on his ass about something, man.
But you know, he going through his ups and spare.
He honestly inspired me now. You know what I mean? You see kids in the gym that you may inspire as a kid, and then they turn around and do their thing and inspire you back. And then they inspiring other people. So it's like a chain reaction of inspiration.
Because, man, I know got a new experiment or something, because, like you said, he's got his name on it. That he believe in you. So he always, and you give him a word of encouragement, things that, because I used to be at the gym where he was training at. When he was training, I was training out of there when we was at Primal Gym. That's where I really met the young man at Primal Gym. You feel me? And I used to watch him like this. He got a dog. And then I trained him a few times.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Over in the gym. And I'm like, man, this little nigga gonna be like, yo, this little. I'm like, yo, this little motherfucker gonna be like that.
Yeah. He's smaller than them. I was explained to him through some boxers, and, boxing experts and things in the town. They say, man, Locks, man, that motherfucker. A welterweight, but he hit like a heavyweight. Nigga told me, he said, man, that's the only nigga I know that hit like you in motherfucking in 5 weight classes below you. I said, yeah, he's special, man.
Nah, man, he dog. But this is what we need, though, because I think this because coming up, boxing was around a lot in our city.
Yeah.
So a lot of people was getting into it because it was around. You feel what I'm saying? But I think it left. Yeah, and I'm gonna say it left in a sense of how people was promoting it and how people was doing it, because it used to be a lot of young kids. Kids don't fight no more. So we know that era changed, but still, boxing supposed to be our foundation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you grew up, had to learn how to fight. You listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't have to be a boxer, but you had to learn how to fight.
You had to do something.
You know what I'm saying? You had to do something. Motherfucker gonna pick on you. They gonna listen. They gonna get at you. Because this is what it was. You feel me? It was coming up. You had to fight. That's how you showed yourself. That's how you was prove who you are. That's how you got respect. It's like, cause the motherfucker try you. If you lose, as long as they know you fight, they gonna be like, yo, that motherfucker go. He probably got his ass whooped, but he be going. But the boxing part, people learning the technique. That's a technique to learn. Yes. The box to get like that, to get sharp like that, man. That's a craft.
Yeah, it's
you feel me?
And it be a gift too, man. Because the locks, it's just a natural gift with him. This is, he box and train and all that stuff, but. It's a gift. Yeah. And too many people don't got the gift like Don. When you said coming up with my errand, it was team posts. Yeah. We had team posts. But what made it slow down a lot, when that crack cocaine came out, it took a lot of the trainers away. Exactly. It messed a lot of people up. So when it took the trainers away, we was out defending for ourselves. So we went to start selling the crack cocaine. So it took the drive away from everything. And that's how I look at it.
Because I think this could be a whole new spark, though, of restarting something. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything go ups and down like
brothers now, that ain't got nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Because I've been having people coming to me, mothers coming to me since I've been in town about 4 days. Man, I probably had to talk to about at least 20, 30 people about how to get their son in boxing. Yes. So it's been inspiring to some mothers, and it's been inspiring to some young brothers, and even a couple young guys in the gym, man. Just to inspire them to be in there and let them know they in good hands and their futures could get bright off of what they're doing.
Because I think a lot of time, and to this, we feel role models have to be the ones who actually made it to the TV scenes. When the role models right here like this, like you, instant boxing. This is a great role model for a kid to see. Because why? He got a story.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But through that story, guess where he still came back to? The boxing, the foundation. This is what started him. No matter what he went through, what happened right in his lifespan, he still came back to that spark, that foundation that started him out. The boxing. So now this could start something in our community, training wherever this goes. You feel me? Yes. All over. This could start something everywhere because it's not as popular as it used to be. Boxing used to be. You used to want to catch boxing all the time.
And guess what? Out of the boxing stuff. That's when the fitness coming at. Yeah, it could stop a lot of high blood pressure. Yeah, a lot of overweight. Yeah, it could stop a lot. It's with the boxing and the training, all this go together. It could stop a lot of things, man. A lot of things, and it could stop a lot of deaths too. Yeah, because you put all that energy when you about to go kill somebody, you put all that energy into the pads, hitting the glove. Yeah. That's one less person that's not getting killed. Yep. and probably somebody's family getting richer. Take your family somewhere else because boxing is a sport. It could take you somewhere. Yeah. Your family, it can move your family, it can move generations. It could become a generation of wealth if you let it go that far.
It's just a lot of lives. There's a lot of people that didn't have opportunities. Boxing is the oldest sport in history. Yeah. And it's a sport that's open to any man. You don't have to have a degree. Right. You don't have to have nothing, man. All you can walk in any gym and get started the same day you feel like it.
Yes.
And I think, but this be a spark because like people need to hear this. Like kids, it's young men out there that's going through things, but they don't have an outlet.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I always I promote fitness, and no matter what it is, but I promote something for young kids. I don't care what it is, get into something because it helps you change your thinking, of your perspective of certain things. Like I tell people, if you're in the streets, cool, but try something else because you might want to leave that shit alone because that's not all hyped up as it used to be. Like it was hyped up for us. It became something, the money to drive. We was looking off that, the stuff that came with it. But at the end of the day, look where the fuck it put us at. Yeah. So now we show up like, yo, you don't really got to do that to really get where you want to go at. You know what I mean? So now boxing, you go boxing, you see a man like this boxing, ask questions. I'm for sure he gonna sit answer the questions for you, whatever lane you gonna do. What I mean, Craig training, me training, whatever it is, but. This I love because, and go back more to the body, I love it because I haven't seen a fight in Trenton in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And this talking about out the arena. The arena fight here and there, you know, start a little scrapping them fight the arena and stuff. But I'm talking about outside the arena, boxing going down in Trenton.
Yeah, that's right here in the heart of this.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna pack in there and show. We're gonna pack in there and have a real show, man. We're gonna all be together. We're gonna be a little close together because spot kind of tight.
Kind of tight, but listen, this what we love. But look, this what we need. This what we need to make it work. Man. And listen, man, I'm telling you, it's going down September 3rd, man. September 3rd this year, man. 2022.
It's been a long time waiting, man. A lot of people was thinking we wasn't gonna have a fight, but it was between the pandemic. Yeah. I had a health issue. I came off the golf court with my son, little bike, and had a little wreck. So that slowed us down. And the pandemic, but now ain't nothing in the way. Yeah. But Air and Eddie, man.
I know Eddie like yo, I'm gonna get this. But look, I know this gonna be a great fight, man. Just all around because I think it's something hype for both of y'all. Something hype for both of y'all, like to get back off that couch, man. To get back, and this just gonna show us when we talk about the fitness. It's gonna show who the fuck was putting in some work. You get what I'm saying?
This will show.
I don't care how sharp your hands be, but if you run out of gas in that boxing ring, boy, that could be your ass.
Yeah, it could be your ass.
On display.
On display, right? On display, right?
Yeah, but that gas tank everything.
Yeah, but this is good though, and I like to see this. And why I like it even more, it's older brothers. Yeah. Like who doing this? Not so old, but older ages. Because if a kid look at you that's 25, and they look at you as an OG now, old head, like you the old head. So that's what's inspiring to me. That it's older brothers doing it. It's not just a young crowd. Yes. Nobody on here is young. Nobody's under 40. On this poster. You get what I'm saying? So that means something, and that means something to all of us. That means something from young to old, because that's saying no matter your age, you don't have to stop. Nah. You don't have to give up. You get what I'm saying? No matter what you're doing. I don't care what it is in life you're doing, you don't have to give up. I don't care what you've been through. You don't have to give up.
Have to get up, man.
You know what I'm saying? They proven examples. Go ahead.
Who were some of the fighters that affected your life, and how did you develop your own unique ability to be effective in the ring?
Good question.
Well, Junebug Livingston, first and foremost, man. You know, him being a legendary boxer from this town and being like my direct bloodline. You know what I mean? That's my dad, nephew. Him living with me as a small child, training me as a little boy, and just working with him, and then watching your uncle, Brian Brandon, go make it up to the be a world contender, and being on Hermitage and watching Brian run up and down the street, seeing strength, being able to beat everybody, and also my cousin Cedric Green, man, just seeing the like every fighter, just seeing that strength in them, man. It's just like it was just something about boxers to me, man, that always just inspired me. Like, dang, man, can't nobody beat that, man. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I wanted to just always, and then, I don't know, the answer to that question, I can't, it was just so many different things, man, so many different great fighters, and watching fighting Muhammad Ali, all that stuff, man. And then, just what created my craft is just learning as just such a little boy, man. Then it kind of became like a gift and a curse, because I was trained as a kid to be such a great fighter. Like I was drilled. You know what I mean? I got drilled from like 7, 8, 9 years old. And then, you know, with society and like you were back to what you were saying, the way drugs and things affected our older boxers. That was, you know what I mean, raising the younger boxers. Junebug, again, wound up going to prison, and I was just on the street with a fucking knuckle game out of this world. I ain't had that Roger Mayweather come in and take over. Keep me on the right track. You know what I mean? Because he was my only family member that really was into boxing. And, you know, Cedric Green really introduced it to me. But once Bug was gone, I ain't had nothing but the whole Trenton. No amateurs. I just had niggas around. Bitches. Who want to fight me? Who want to fight this? Who want to fight?
But that's good though.
It take you through trial and tribulation, but your trial and tribulations what got you here, still sitting here and still believing in the sport too. Yeah. So, you know, us as human beings, we gotta go through some things too. Yeah. We gotta go through some things, and this might just be your calling. Not for you to be successful, but for somebody else to be successful. Might pick somebody else up. So it might just be you never know what it's playing out to be, man.
Bro. A lot of people don't understand, man. If God got you doing the job, He going to bless you. A lot of people like to see the things in my life as luck, but if God got you saving other lives, He's going to keep you in position to do exactly that. Facts. And that come from here. When He know that's in your heart, He know. All right, this ain't a perfect person. He gonna do this, that, and the third. But he gonna help these kids. Now, I mean, that's one of the things that keep us alive, man. So for anybody with fucked up characteristics, man, that's probably a big reason like we don't make it and God don't keep us around. He don't put us in position. You know what I mean? And even if a person that's trying to take away one of his people that he got doing his work, he'll take them out your life.
Facts.
He'll take them out your life. Something might happen to that motherfucker just to keep them away from you.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You know, God keep us creating energy. Flowers will give us better air. He gonna keep them plants growing. We need trees, so he gonna keep them growing. You know what I mean? Certain things that we need on this planet. This planet been here, 2 billion years? What's the numbers? But you know what I mean? They've been spending on this access, and you got certain things here that's for the right reasons.
That's crazy. Because you look at like this, man, and it's crazy to say, man. All three of us sitting here, we all been to jail. At one time, I always put it like this: we was sitting in somebody's bathroom 60 months, 70 months. Sometimes sitting in somebody's bathroom like 10 years. Then I'm sitting in the bathroom. You said, we ain't even thinking about. Now look where we at now. We sitting at a table promoting something that's not drug related. We look, this shit. It's this.
That's
this
why
like
he
said,
got us here.
God,
that's why he brought you there. You feel me? And,
that's crazy.
And you too, B. You know what I mean? And me too, man. I could have been doing life. You know what I mean? We
crazy.
all was like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like we all could have really been just sitting somewhere. And, you know, really not being here. But he got us here because even back then, he knew something was in us. He put us through them trials and tribulations just to bring us to these points. You feel me? Just to see things the way that we see them. Just to be able to spread these messages the way that we are able to spread them. You know what I mean? So, you know, everything is godly, man. Good energy
crazy,
will come
man.
around.
That energy, man.
Listen,
that's crazy.
But energy, we always speak on universe, right? And energy that as humans, all we really deal with is energy. And you could tell the shit fucked up from somebody. They give you a bad vibe. You could tell when they have a bad day. You could tell motherfucker just happy. And they walk in the room and it rubs off on you. The connections, the bond, you feel what I'm saying? You could talk when we speak in general, the energy level so high that it opens us up more. It gives us the spark to go. And man, this is what we dealing with, man, is it like that energy, man. And this is the greatest thing, man, because energy connected us because you reached out. Through energy, just saying, seeing y'all, your works or whatever, let's put you want your own mind, promote this on the pod. Energy, bro, bring us together to this, and it's just gonna be the beginning of some great things because we got some things in mind that we wanted to do to run by. So this just gonna be the beginning of some great things, man.
That's good energy.
So, man, but we about to get ready to close soon, right? So, what we're gonna do, we want to thank the bro, man, for coming out, man. Can you throw me that hat right there? I got a hat I'm gonna give you, man. This is a Team Chisel hat. We ain't had no how finish change our life hats yet. But,
I
man,
like your logo too, man.
That's just, you know, man.
My shirt out.
I gotta get you a shirt. No, I gotta get you a shirt. I ain't had no made right now because we're in the process of moving to a new building soon, man. So I ain't get to make no shirts or nothing, man. But we're going to fire. Don't forget, man. It's going down, man. The boxing night, man. It's going down September 3rd, man. 2022, man. It's weeks away, man. It's 7 p.m. The doors is open, man. Tickets gonna be $50, man, to get in, man. That ain't nothing. Come support the homies, man. The brothers that from the town. And ladies gonna get 50% off, man. So your ticket's gonna be $25, man. We want this to be an awesome night for the town and the brothers,
doubt,
man. And they coming to put on the show. Go ahead.
I'm gonna kick Eddie's ass.
Hey, yo, man. So right now, this is gonna be a great one, man. And you know, we're gonna leave with that. But listen, it's going down, man. And the bro gonna come over and close us out, man, with the closing remarks, man. All right, y'all.
All right, peace, family. Y'all know I begin all things with today's mathematics, which is knowledge, culture, all being born in power. The brother sat here, man. He gave the knowledge of, you know what I mean, what he went through, his struggles, his trials and tribulations. He rose above that, you know what I mean, through gaining information, through boxing and fitness, you know what I mean, and just wanting to live his life productively. That's a culture. You understand what I'm saying? When you see this man with his family, his friends, and showing love, that's a culture. That's a lifestyle that we must all adopt that's going to make us powerful. So with that being said, bro, you know it's nothing but love. I love you. I love what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? And you might get a chance to get in the ring with Lil Billy.
Boy, definitely got the condition.
All right. Peace.